So a few weeks ago, I was at a bowling alley for a birthday party, and I saw this kid get a gutter and then immediately grab another bowling ball and throw it at the TV at like the top of the bowling alley. Anyways, Pinstruck Vanu is sick as hell. Pulling off a map this unique in theme is like a once in a blue moon situation. Twice in a blue moon, actually. I think this map is a masterpiece. I would have never expected someone to make a map in which every time you hit a gutter, everyone does a 360 and goes... Like, this is an insanely cool map with a theme I would have never thought of. When you spawn in this map, you begin at an entrance to the bowling alley. You hit the first button, opening up the gate, and right when you enter, you take a sharp left and go straight for this locker room? I'm not sure. I'm not a bowling expert. You take this way around the gated walls to get to the second button, which opens up yet another gate. Afterwards, you're in this... What is this room? Is this like a trophy room? I'm not even sure anymore. Anyways, you hop into these conveniently placed floor pieces and wait. You see this Bloxy Cola? Yeah, remember it for later. Anyways, you go hit the third button and you take a striking zipline back. Get it? After you hit the third button, you come back to see that the red curtains have opened up. And now you enter this bowling alley. This place has so much attention to detail and it genuinely looks so good, and I wish you could explore it, but nope. You gotta take another sharp left, and if you try to go through, there are invisible walls blocking it. This brings me to my first gripe. I'm genuinely so sad because this map looks so good, but you can't go anywhere and explore, nor did they utilize it for gameplay. This might just be me, but I really wanted this map to utilize the whole bowling alley in some way. But don't take my advice, I'm a YouTuber, who am I to speak? After jumping onto another conveniently placed block, you go up these stairs and hit the fourth button, and this button, flickers the lights? I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure it opens up this slide beam, but I really couldn't see. Anyways, you slide under these two other blocks that just slide up. I mean, thanks, Earthbenders. After all of this, you finally enter behind the bowling alley. And this place looks so cool. It has like neon colored lights and it's just got like this cool atmosphere around it. So you go up to hit the fifth button and when you hit it, look, a comically large bowling ball, which hits comically large bowling pins, opening up your way to go through. Though in all seriousness, I think this is a really cool touch that the pins don't just disappear, but they actually fall down. That is awesome as hell. You go past the pins and you hit this cool little variant. Neat touch. Then you reach the sixth button, which is on top of a ladder, and you can also get the escapee right next to the button, where this old arcade machine is. I wonder what games you can play on it. Wait, Flood Escape? This is unrealistic. Old arcade machines can't do that. After hitting button 6, you enter this pool area, which you climb up, kind of like a really dumbed down tower. After this, you reach button 7, and once you hit it, this vent opens up and you go through it. And this sends you to another bowling alley? I'm still confused. What? Anyways, then you go through one of the coolest things in this map. This fast zip line which launches you into the pins, making them fall over. Now come on, man. How is that not awesome, bro? Afterwards, you go hit button 8, and this opens up the arcade room, which is closed for repairs. But we're Flood Escape players. We don't care if things are closed, we go in anyway. Now, once you break the law and enter the arcade, you do some basic parkour to button 9. And after pressing button 9, these two records come down, and you use them to reach the final room. After going down a hallway, you're finally in the last room. And you go around the statue, and the doors open. You take a breath of fresh air. You're finally out. Wait. Is that Wild Skate Park? Now, if you thought that was the end of the map, you are wrong. Remember those Bloxy Colas I told you about at the start of the video? Well, it turns out there are actually 5 of them scattered across the map. And if you get all of them, you get a secret ending. Ooh. So the first Bloxy Cola is in the room with the third button, like I said earlier. You jump past these blocks and it's on the staircase. The second one is at the fourth button right here, and it's pretty easy to overlook if you don't have a good eye. The third Bloxy Cola is at the comical bowling ball, but instead of walking on the bowling ball, you jump to the right and get the cola. The fourth one is in the vent. where instead of taking a right, you take a left. And the final Bloxy Cola is right there. Once you obtain all the Bloxy Colas, they fuse into the one big Mega Cola and shoot the door open, showing off this really cool room with this glowing thing. Now, it is time for the review. Gameplay-wise, this map is awesome. Some of the jumps feel really cool, and the button placements are quite creative. Something I really like seeing in maps is when you have to walk on moving objects, say like in this map where you have to walk on the moving bowling ball. It's a cool little touch that lets your map stand out from others. The Bloxy Cola ending also adds a little challenge for you, adding to the replayability of this map. I'd give the gameplay of this map a 9.5 out of 10. There's a few funny things here and there, but it's still incredible gameplay. The design of this map is out of this world. There's some really creative usage of design in this map that I would have never thought of. The theme in general is already something really creative coming to Flood Escape 2, and I love how they utilize the theming of this map to give some insane atmosphere. The only issue I'd have with this is that there's so much detail to places that you can't access, which is both really cool, but also just, man. Otherwise, I'd give the detail of this map a 9.2 out of 10. Lastly, the OST. The OST of this map is so good. It utilizes such creative instruments and has this jazzy tune to it. That slap bass at the beginning is so catchy, and I love it. I'm a sucker for unique OSTs, and this one's just, oh my god, 9.8 out of 10. Incredible work, Lure Mixer and Text Locked. Overall, I'd give this map a 9.5 out of 10. Solitary Truth 0, Cinnamon Dun 12, PlayR 10 1, and Text Locked all did an amazing job on this map. I genuinely want to see more maps like this. Like, this is incredible.